dress head to toe in fresh gear from the made in Compton Store.
On the go, in the go, 6'4". Sitting real on our cut, yeah, though. Dress head to toe in fresh gear from made in Compton Store. On the go, in the go, 6'4". Sitting real on our cut, yeah, though. Dress head to toe in fresh gear from made in Compton Store.
Candy go with a white good, not riding around with the top up. Trump, but then the knocks up. The frame ain't bent, cause it still starts up. The next time it's coming through locked up. Front wheels tucked with the back cocked up. Ready to hop up. Hit it in the cops up, get it props up. If it's made in Compton, it's hot stuff. All is welcome, the shop so pop up.
On the go, in the go, 6'4". Sitting real on our cut, yeah, though. Dress head to toe in fresh gear from made in Compton Store. On the go, in the go, 6'4". Sitting real on our cut, yeah, though. Dress head to toe in fresh gear from made in Compton Store.
On the go, in the go, 6'4". Sitting real on our cut, yeah, though. Dress head to toe in fresh gear from the made in Compton Store. Do a rear end planners with the windows up on a natural high. No need to pump the 350 glide up the country slide to knock up a tide. And on we just right, but on we take flight. Come on, get it you like. But right now I'm kind of busy, yeah. I'm always busy, just doing what I do, running my laps and supporting the local business near the tracks. The made in Compton Stores where it's at. With a whole lot more than t-shirts and hats. Open GPS and tap 906 South Willowbrook, Unit B, Compton, California, road 90220. Let's go. Yeah.
On the go, in the go, 6'4". Sitting real on our cut, yeah, though. Just head to toe in fresh gear from made in Compton Store. On the go, in the go, 6'4". Sitting real on our cut, yeah, though. Just head to toe in fresh gear from made in Compton Store. On the go, in the go, 6'4".
Shout out Herb Tech.
DM him for your own custom video.
All right. Welcome back to the one and only Flashback Fridays. How are you today, Bo?
I'm good, and yourself?
Great. How are you today, Adamu? And he's already in the comments area. He has waved. Absolutely.
Adamu.
That part. Amen. While the intro was playing, that was fun. So yeah, today I have something different for you. Nice surprise. So I'm going to go right away here to share the screen to go to YouTube. It's less than 2 minutes, but it's definitely a surprise. And make sure you all see that. I'm going to take off this overlay as we have here. Flashback Fridays. How about this? All right. Oh, wow. Look, I'm so excited. Here we go. Check this out. The game ain't safe. A clip is different than before. All right. Shout out to Yo Q.
Action. Without rules, there's no order. Without order, there's no family. And then what do you have left?
I got my circle with me. We get rectangle money, so we ballin' now, and y'all can't figure how. But this equation ain't for squares. Better stay in your lane. Cause I refuse to lose just cause you hating on me. And you're rolling on me cause I'm rapping, homie. Some do this here for fun, but we do it for grub.
Oh, nigga, don't you bring your motherfucking ass back and forth. Let slide.
Shining brighter than them other stars, we spreading the love. I got it. Investing money in our ideas, business minded, yeah.
I was on my neck, whip so clean, stay getting money, I found my team. I was on my neck, whip so clean, stay getting money, money, I'm fine with my team. Fine with my team. I'm fine with my team. Fine with my team. I'm fine with my team. Fine with my team. Fine with my team. Stay getting money. I'm fine with my team.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
My boy Mako Capone right here. Making sure he do something in a special way. What's up with you, bro?
Oh, just chilling.
How you doing, man?
I'm good.
Welcome to LA Rap Radar, brother.
Thank you.
So tell the people a little bit about yourself and how long you've been doing your hip hop and how long you've been representing.
Well, I actually started rapping in 2007. That's when I dropped my first album, Street Code. And I started a record label in 2002. I signed MC8 to Major Factor Records.
Okay.
And I had two more dudes, a dude Treetop named Menace and a dude out of Nickerson Gardens named Reason.
Okay, Reason. I remember Reason, the same guy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Reason's dope. Yeah, definitely. I'm fucking with Reason. Yeah. So most of your music is conscious. Is it like, I think I asked you this earlier, but just for the viewers, is it Christian or conscious? So you got cussing in your music, you just on the straight and narrow.
Conscious gangster.
Conscious gangster.
Yeah.
Coming from LA, right? Compton.
Yeah.
Compton. Okay, all right. So how many records do you have out thus far? I see you got a mixtape for us right here. You know what I'm saying? Tap into it. Mako Capone. You know what I mean? Go get it. This is this one. So you got a couple of them. How many records do you have out currently?
I got like 6 records right now.
6 albums or the EPs or what?
6 albums.
6 albums. So you've been feeding the streets.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what a lot of the younger artists don't really understand. They'll wait to drop 3 or 4 songs and they think they hot, they bubbling. Oh my God, 3 or 4 songs, I'm on. This man done dropped 6 albums.
Yeah.
So, and he's still out here representing, man. You know what I mean? And this is the newest record that you just put out?
Yeah. And that's been a long time coming. We actually started working on that record like 2015.
That's right, man. Who you got on there? You got some features on there?
Yeah, I got Black Issa, I got Spider Low, I got Evo from Sweat Hall.
Okay.
It's a few features. Then I got Boki Loki, the Hook Master.
All right. Okay. All right. So you definitely doing your thing as far as making sure Compton and the East Side is in. I see that everybody you named for the East Side. I'm a West Side baby, so you know what I'm saying. I was looking for but it's all love, man. It's all LA, and that's what really matters, especially coming from our generation. You know what I'm saying? We come from that trail generation. I always say before cell phone, you had to come face to face. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's really what it was about. You know what I'm saying? But you got any videos that you're ready to drop, or you shot any videos, any type of content for it?
No, we're working on some videos right now.
Okay. You got any shows, any type of places where people can see you?
No, nothing set up right now.
Okay, so you're still working on that.
Yeah.
So just give me a little background on, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to say, as us getting older, it ain't cool to drop music, or it ain't really an audience there. How do you feel about that when you hear people that say that, bro?
Well, see, we put together a full package. We're doing a movie, and I just wrote a book that won the Impact Impact International.
So you hitting them on all ends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A book, a movie, you know what I'm saying? Probably pretty much you're gonna do some type of documentary or BTS to it as well, right?
Yeah.
And that's very impactful, man. That's where we really need it to be, you know, so people can really get the whole story.
Yeah.
And understand who you are and what you are. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I guess you could say, well, what else you got coming? You got anything else you got lined up that you want to talk about?
We got the Made in Compton store where we sell all Compton themed items.
Oh, okay. That's where your merch is.
Yeah.
Okay. Like the t-shirt right, you got the t-shirt right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so they can get all that. Give them the address so they know where it is.
It's 906 South Willowbrook, Unit B, right next to Bunny's Liquor Store.
Okay. One more time for the people.
906 South Willowbrook, Unit B, next to Bunny's Liquor Store.
And the name of the store is?
The Made in Compton store.
The Made in Compton store. So you got to make sure you tap in with the homie, man, for real. Because he's out here. He's really doing it. He's really representing, and he's really making sure that he has a way for the people, especially representing Compton. And no matter who you are, what you are, age, bracket, none of that. It's still a representation, right?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go tap in with the new one. That's right, Mako Capone. They came. It ain't safe. The game ain't safe at all, man. The game ain't safe. See what happened to Diddy. This shit is crazy.
Man.
Crazy. How do you feel about that, man? Stuff like that, you know, where shit 20, 30 years of just your private life could just be brought up and, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
I feel like everybody would be guilty of some crazy shit if they put everybody's life on display. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
True, right?
Yeah, a lot of people laughing at it, but yeah, they know they done did stuff in the dark.
Exactly, man, exactly. And what comes, shit, in the dark, gonna have to see the light at some point in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, man. So look, I appreciate you stopping in. Make sure y'all go check it out. The game ain't safe. Mako Capone, Compton's finest, realest. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tap in with it. And you doing it in a real way, in a positive way. Ain't no bullshit. Making sure to tap in. You can play it around the kids. You can play it around the granny. You know what I'm saying? It matters. You feel me? Anything you want to shout out? Give me your Instagram or your social media handle, Mako.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Made in Compton Store. You can find me on Facebook as Mako Capone. And you can hit our website, it's micpt.com.
That's right. Tap in with it. Somebody want to shout out. Hold on.
And we got an app that is available on Apple Store and Amazon Google Store.
Okay. Well, that's the best way to tap in with it. Mako Capone. The game ain't safe. If you know it ain't safe, you got to tap in with it. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming by LA Rap Radar, brother.
Thanks for having me.
You know what I mean? We're going to be back with some more.
All right now. Absolutely. So, yesterday, what do you think about that?
Oh, man, that was a good night that night.
Absolutely. That part right there.
Look, special shout out to DJ Crash. Appreciate you out there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And this is what this too looks like. And absolutely, the game ain't safe. And it's absolutely located on micpt.com. So, and then prior to that, we showed the clip of the Game Ain't Safe movie. You want to comment about that?
Oh, man, that was a beautiful experience, man. I thank Julius for, taking the project on and spearheading it. And, we still trying to get everything together. So, be looking out for that to release real soon.
Absolutely. And definitely you want to shout out the one and only Gregory Dudley is here. Shout out to you, Bone. That's what he says in the comments area.
Man, shout out to you, Big Fish.
Absolutely. All right. And with that in mind, we do have another one I want to surprise you with and get your perspective and check it out. Now, this one is about 3 minutes. And as we embark upon what we call the month of Black History. But before we do, I would like to give you the floor. What would you like to share?
I would like to share, as I do from time to time, Compton in the Box is the best deal going. I mean, you could ask Big Fish, man, he jumped on and, he's seen the value in it and he been getting his money worth. He been coming by, shopping like he in Italy, coming through, and already having the bags waiting on him.
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, with that in mind, just in case I'll have you share something else, a backstory or, a flashback for this Friday, I'll play one of the commercials. Absolutely. Check this out here. Absolutely. There it is.
Who plays the best music? We do. That's we are live 105.5 mobile radio 24/365. One big party.
Big shout out to all our amazing customers who've already jumped on board the Compton in a box. Your support means the world to us. We've revamped our website to make it even easier to join the subscription. For upcoming months, don't miss out on the excitement. Head back to your cart on micpt.com and subscribe today. Let's make every month a Compton celebration. Compton in a box. Subscription perks. micpt.com Compton in a box. VIP experience appreciation. Head back to your cart on micpt.com.
All right. Absolutely. And we are back. And the one and only here in the comments area, MIC, I want to say MICPT, MT Show Me State says, shout out Big Mako Capone.
Oh, what's up with it, MT?
Absolutely. That part right there. And so I'm going to share this. Is a different situation, but it's impactful, especially since we are embarking upon the Black History Month. So check this one out. Make sure you can see. Let me go back here and take off the Flashback Friday right there, and we'll be back. So if you have any comments, I'll read them before we close out the show, everybody. Absolutely. Here we go. Check this one out from back in the day. All right. There you go. Oh, I jumped the page. Yes, it did. Really? You know that's a cold piece. It does that. Okay, here we are.
What, man?
Okay.
Come on over here and read some books. What, man?
Well, let's read from The Game Ain't Safe, which is written by Ronald Monk, the founder of the Compton Store, and the entrepreneurial mindset starting on page 256. Okay, Marcus understood that the essence of entrepreneurship lay in recognizing the difference between obstacles and opportunities. He knew that creativity could elevate one beyond competition, and his journey had taught him profound truths about the human mind and its potential. One of Marcus's greatest discoveries was the power of thought, that humans could alter their lives by changing the way they think. No matter how dark circumstances seemed, he believed in raising his sights to see the possibilities which were always present. Health, happiness, and success. Marcus realized it depended on the fighting spirit of each individual. Marcus understood that the clarity of imagination was crucial. You could rely on your eyes if your mind's vision was blurred. He had learned that the mind shaped one's world, body, and situation. His experiences had shown him that it wasn't about an insatiable need for more knowledge, but rather the universal weakness of a lack of ambition that often held people back. He believed in the three essential ingredients for a good life: learning, earning, and yearning. Marcus was adamant that not being able to do everything was no excuse for not doing everything he could. This belief fueled his passion for reading and acquiring new vocabularies, as he knew that new ideas required new ways of thinking and expressing oneself. He had come to understand that every person is born to grow, and growth happens in the spaces between learning and action. He also realized that knowledge alone didn't make money. It required strategy to achieve sustained financial success. Marcus held firmly to the notion that he who stops being better stops being good. To him, success was not just about achieving goals, about the happiness that came from wanting and appreciating what one had. Moreover, success wasn't measured by the positions attained, but by the obstacles overcome along the way. Through his journey, Marcus observed that many people spent their lives learning what to think rather than how to think. He learned that true understanding and growth came through action. It was in doing and taking risks and in facing challenges head on that one truly learned and grew. As he reflected on his entrepreneurial path, Marcus felt a deep sense of satisfaction. He knew that his journey was far from over, but he was equipped with a mindset that saw every obstacle as an opportunity, every failure as a lesson, and every success as a stepping stone to greater achievements. His unwavering belief in the power of the mind, the importance of continuous learning, and the necessity of taking action has set him on a path to not just personal success, but to a life rich with meaning and purpose.
Compton raised leaders in the world once more. It's the Compton Store with culture and hustle. Meet at the core.
All right now. What do you think about that, Bone? Oh, absolutely. Let me get over here. All right. What do you think about that, Bone? What's your perspective, rather? All right. Maybe he got a call. Absolutely. So I know it's something about getting edified. Absolutely. When he edified all the time. Seems like, hold on. Absolutely. We have a video, another commercial here.
I don't wanna grow up, I'm a Compton box kid. For the alumni of the city, yeah, you know what it is. And the ones around the world who feel Compton inside. Every box bring the love, every drop bring the pride. If you repped it in your youth, so you repping it now. Iconic city of Compton, take a bow. From the hub city halls to the worldwide lanes. People love CPT from the stars to the plains. Moved away, but the heart never left your block. That's why every single drop feel like time on the clock. Old memories, new drip, we connect the past. Compton in a box, bringing love that lasts. I don't wanna grow up, I'm a Compton box kid. For the alumni and the fans who adore where we live. From the bikes to the trains to the UPS planes. Compton in a box, keep the legacy sustained. From Compton grads to the folks overseas. You cherish every moment for the CPT. Childhood feels, block party thrills. Now they show up in a box, yeah, nostalgia chills. Worldwide love for the city so bold. Every hoodie at a roll, bring that story retold. Compton pride on demand, ship fast, never lost. And why getting that box always worth the cost. So whether you're alumni or a fan from afar, Compton in a box from the city to where you are. Never too old for the joy, never too grown for the vibe. Compton in a box, keep the legacy alive.
Absolutely. I'm gonna have to turn that one up. And here we are back. Bone. Oh, you wanna share?
Yeah, well, the journey with Compton in the Box has been an ongoing journey, just finding, things to make it pop. And like one of the first obstacles was finding the box because Compton in the Box needed a box. So I did my research online and found a company that make boxes and had Big Dutch put the stamp on it. And we put the stamp on it and made it come to life. And it's been rolling ever since then. But we steady tweaking Compton in the Box and trying to make it a better experience for the people that subscribe and believe in us. Trying to figure out how to make it really feel like, when I was a kid and the ice cream truck used to come up the street and he used to have those grab bags. And how excited I used to be when I used to get the 35 cents from my mother. And I hear that truck coming. And I run outside and I stop Mr. Thompson and I give me one of them grab bags. And the grab bag was so sweet because you never knew what was in it. Sometimes you didn't get as much as you would like, but you always got something. And it was just the surprise of it. And that's what we tried to recreate when we created Compton in the Box. Just to subscribe, the elation of the unknown and not knowing what you're going to get, but knowing you're going to get something and you're going to get your money's worth.
Nice. Absolutely. That part right there. Absolutely. Now, with that in mind, just really quick, I know this is just 24 seconds, everybody. 24 seconds. A customer came to the store to purchase a Compton in a Box, a one-time Compton in a Box for a birthday, and check out what he did.
Yes, I'm here at Made in Compton Store, getting a gift for my homegirl. She, happy birthday. from Made in Compton Store. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it's all about. Absolutely. How precious. It's so
Man, I swear Byron's supposed to sing for New Edition.
Absolutely. Shout out to Byron. I hope I'm gonna have to send him this link. Absolutely. For sure. It's so precious. Well, definitely this is Flashback Friday. Sometimes we have longer videos, sometimes we have one video, and sometimes they're longer podcasts as well. Thank you all for tuning in. And Bone, if you have something else to share before we conclude this podcast, you have the floor.
Yeah, I like to say stop by the Made in Compton store. We have some Valentine's Day boxes that we got for sale. We got the rest and relaxation package for lovers.
Absolutely. Sorry.
You get 2 robes and you get 2 wine glasses. It's just an amazing deal. And we got other little things, shot glasses, hip flashes. We got pink and red themed clothing. Just something for everybody. So stop by in for Valentine's Day, or stop by in before Valentine's Day while supplies last.
Absolutely. We have so many different boxes. Absolutely. So we even have different box for different podcasts as well. So I have to get Friday on here. That one happens to be the Monday box. But you come into the Made in Compton store, ask us about the podcast that you listen to quite often. And I know that's Saturday and Sunday. Because Saturday we've been doing the podcast for like 3 years. And Bone with Friends definitely is the number one podcast that we do out of all 7. Trust and believe. Absolutely. So definitely thank you. That you may find some other ones. Just go on to the platform and click on the podcast, and you may get acquainted with another podcast you'll enjoy. So we'll be back again tomorrow, and definitely tune in to Bone with Friends on Sunday, 9 p.m. Tell a friend. Absolutely. And if there's something that you would like for us to showcase, if you have an event or you like some other information shared, because we do so much and sometimes we forget about things that we are not promoting online, but we promote heavily, or we promote in the store. So help us out. Thank you so very much. And until next time, everybody, have a great time.
Peace.